So we are back in one of my favorite places in the world, Main Street, USA. Inspired by Walt Disney and some of his Imagineers. Midwest upbringing, small town America. And one thing many people might not realize is that Walt Disney actually had an apartment here in Disneyland. He's actually gonna have two, and I'll show you the second one that was slated to be his apartment as well. But he had one on Main Street, USA, and I will show you that location. Currently, the Disneyland Railroad is closed as they're working on changing it in the Frontierland area as they work on the upcoming Star Wars land that'll be launched later this summer. So that's why currently the station is just benches with people kind of just sitting around. It's a good quiet area if you want to be somewhere quiet. And here's the location of Walt Disney's apartment on Main Street. Yes, that's right. His private apartment was part of the firehouse. Now that means that the Jungle Cruise was just in Walt's backyard. So probably noisy neighbors all around, including in the front where you had all the guests. So there could be noisy neighbors down here too. I mean, it is the Disneyland Fire Department, so I'm wondering if this pole ever actually went up to the apartment. It's cool to think Walt Disney wanted to be so involved with the park that he actually would spend nights here and would want to observe the public and see them in the park, and it always brought tears to his eyes, and so it's cool to think that he had a permanent spot here on Main Street. Now Main Street, USA is one of my favorite areas of the park, so it's nice to think we both share an affinity for it. They actually keep this lantern lit at all times, like Walt is always watching over the park. Okay, now on to the second apartment location. So Walt Disney was going to have his second apartment in New Orleans Square, and this would be much larger than the apartment that was on Main Street, significantly larger actually. You can see Walt Disney initials here and Roy Disney initials there on the balcony. Now, unfortunately, Walt Disney never got to see this apartment come to fruition. Unfortunately, he passed away before it was completed. Now, I love all the details in New Orleans Square. It's not too shabby of a place to choose. And the rooms actually stretch pretty far back into New Orleans Square. You had some other neighbors that might be trouble. Pirates of the Caribbean. Now, with this one, you have pirates as your neighbors downstairs. What's this guy's name anyway? Does anyone know? Is it just Fortune Red? I feel like he's the alternative to Gimberly on Main Street. Instead of this treasure map, you should probably figure out how to get out of here. He doesn't look too happy to be reading fortunes, but I guess that's what happens when you have half a body and you're stuck in this glass booth every day of your life. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you found this video interesting, and subscribe to this channel for more travel videos. And I'll talk to you guys up later.